Hi, Magda.
Hello, Tom.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I started the day very well because I managed to run before our meeting and before the rain because the weather is awful now.
True. Exercise. So good. Get that done in the morning starts. Good for you. I didn't do it today. Good for you. Good. Let's go. So we're on for first story of the day.
Yeah, it's about print media consolidation because Burda Media Polska publishing house acquires the Swiss company BiznesPolska, and Alexander Sorg says that the acquisition of BiznesPolska opens up exciting new development opportunities for us, enabling us to accelerate our digital transformation and strengthening our consumer business in Poland with a focus on lifestyle and beauty.
Yeah, so Press getting out. They've been in Poland for a long time with lots of glossy magazines. Tough business, getting tougher. Think of the distribution. When's the last time you bought a print glossy magazine, Magda?
Print, I have to say that last week, because I would like to, traditionally take my magazine, grab a cup of coffee and have relax. So sometimes I buy, but it's not so often.
Yeah, so this consolidation continues on in the media business globally. And of course, you have to spread the cost over the digital transformations. That's what's going on here. Good luck to the Germans as they come in deeper and Press going out. Okay, next deal.
It's about Allgro looking at big mall deal to enter Czech Republic. The value of the mall group is estimated at approximately 2 billion euros. In addition to several e-stores, it also includes a VOD platform and a payment service.
This is great. Yeah, well, this is great because this is, Allgro has grown up in Poland and dominating the market. Mall has done the same thing in Czech Republic. They've both kind of had a big head start on Amazon, but now you're seeing consolidation. And so Allgro might do this very big deal to buy up the dominant player in Czech Republic. You can't beat them. You buy them, right? That's what's going on. Okay, next story.
PKO books 193 million subsidized from Idea Bank rescue deal. Bank PKO earned almost 246 million zlotys in the first quarter of 2021. I'm sorry, nearly about 60 million zlotys more than the year earlier. So it's a lot.
Yeah, they got a big this is kind of a funny deal where the Polish government kind of twists the arm of PKO Bank and says, look, you've got to rescue this almost failed institution, Idea Bank, which ends up being a bad idea bank. And they subsidized it and underwrote it, the government did. And it turns out that it looks like slightly better operating deal for PKO than expected. And they've booked a profit first quarter. Good luck for them. Good deal for PKO Bank. Bad deal for the bad idea bank from years ago. Okay, next story.
Kyota wins Poland Prize, now aiming to bring in global startups. As part of the project, selected teams will be able to count on co-financing of up to 300,000 zlotys. 300,000 zlotys. Yeah, you are right.
Exactly. So this is not really new news. It's what we reported a few days ago. This new Poland Prize deal from PARP has been announced. Now Kyota's kind of rolling out the PR that says, "Hey, we've won our piece of it. Come set up in Kyota." We'll see some more of that from these other guys who have won the Poland Prize. I think it's 27 million zlotys overall. Anyway, we'll follow that story a lot as things develop. Okay, next story.
Japan and Poland signed strategic partnership, energy and security cooperation. The foreign ministers of Japan and Poland on Friday signed a 5-year action plan aimed at enhancing security and economic ties. I think that we were talking about it last week.
Yeah, and we'll be talking more about it because a couple of things going on. One, Japan has enormous financial resources and technologically superior on the operational side, and Poland needs that money and it needs that operational expertise. Japan, on the other hand, is politically got this big old bear of China looming over it, and so looking for friends, and so looking as many friends as they possibly can, and that's a little bit of what's going on. And the foreign minister of Japan was in Europe last week. This is a kind of a result from that. So we'll follow that news a lot more things going on in Japan. In fact, our own event for Japan CE Investment Summit is 2 September. More on that later. Next story.
Lithuania's Ignitis preps for green growth in Poland. Ignitis is already present in Poland through its ownership of Pomerania Wind Farm, which is the developer of a 94 megawatt wind project.
Yeah, this is an onshore wind farm, of course, in Pomerania near the Baltic Sea. 94 megawatts, pretty big project. Have you ever been to a huge wind farm, Magda? You ever been to one?
No, unfortunately, no. But I saw many winds when I was in Tricity, for example, last week.
Lots of wind up there. Exactly. So lots of turbines. So anyway, this is Lithuanians coming in. We'll see some more Lithuanians coming into Poland, as well as French, Americans, Germans, a lot, Danish, a lot on the wind side. Okay, next story.
Next story is about Samsung that replaces Huawei on Play 5G network. Play expressed belief Samsung's kit will open the door to even greater network capacity and base station performance.
Look, this is just pure politics. I mean, Huawei globally is being pressured by US government, the Chinese, to stop developing their 5G. Poland's playing along with the US government for political reasons. So they found a replacement of Huawei, and that's Samsung. Good luck for Samsung. Very lucky. Okay, next story.
BassStack unveils gaming and esports training center in Łódź. BassStack Łódź is expected to be the first of an extensive rollout planned for cities across Europe, which will be in line with its parent company, Basecamp. Big
trend in the world, esports. We talked about it a few days ago, I think.
Yeah, I remember.
But isn't it ironic that the esports, online only sports now is in need of a physical venue to do events? People still want to talk, they want to meet, they want to socialize, even in the esports business. So we'll watch that space a lot too.
Yeah, of course. But I remember that you mentioned that you do yoga, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so not only esport.
No, that's not not enough of it though. Exactly right. Okay, next story.
PGE partners with Denmark's Ørsted on 2 offshore wind deals. Under the terms of the deal, Ørsted bought 50% in each of 2 PGE units developing 2 offshore projects, totaling 2.5 gigawatts. The transactions were worth a combined $181 million.
Yeah, so these are typical deals we're seeing with a quasi-government owned entity, PGE, very much owned by the Polish government, partnering with a foreign partner with big expertise on the offshore wind and bringing in the money. So PGE is saying, okay, we have the license, you bring in the money, you bring in the expertise, and we're your partner. We saw the same thing with Polenergia. And again, this is a bit of a cartel type thing going on in Poland with the offshore. That's going to continue. We'll see some more big deals coming like that. All important because what's happening is the carbon cost, the pollution costs are going soaring right now in Europe. So PGE and other coal producers, and I think they have 50% of their coal coming from energy coming from coal right now. But they're seeing huge increases in the cost of polluting. And so they've got to move faster to the offshore or some sort of renewable energy. That's what's going on. Okay, last story of the day.
Thank you, Tom. Yes, the last story about Nordic Entertainment Group and Formula One enter exclusive rights partnership in Poland. Could you tell what that means for F1 fans?
You know, I don't watch F1. Do you watch the sports? I mean, do you watch racing sports?
Yes, sometimes, because I used to be in the racing team in the past, so it's very close to me. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Not Formula One, but the student racing team.
Oh, really? Tell us about that. Tell me more about that.
It was the student team in Wrocław University of Technology, and we took part in international Formula student competition. Took part in races on international tracks, for example, on Silverstone, Hockenheimring, also in Michigan in the USA. So it was, very, very nice, very big adventure for me, and very nice time because I spent there 4 years.
Wow, interesting. Well, you know, the car racing business, people think that the biggest spectator sports in the US are basketball or football or something else. It's actually car racing. It's the biggest spectator sports in the US, huge business. And of course, Formula One, massive good deal for the Nordic guys coming in, Nordic Entertainment Group, a classic media deal in Poland. Okay, that's for the day. That's a wrap for the day. I just want to say a couple of things because we are approaching a deadline for our North America Central Europe Investment Summit and Awards, and we're adding on more partners and more speakers all the time. We added on the state of Nevada yesterday, will be one of our roundtable guests. We've got the city of Austin coming in as one of our roundtable panelists as well, and 2 or 3 more deals coming up probably as early as Monday. So we'll keep you posted on that. For those companies who are American or Canadian companies invested into Central Europe, they should put their nominations in. Deadline is next week. On the other hand, Central European companies expanding to the North American market, again, they should submit their nominations. All nominations free. By the way, we're looking for some more female executives in the US, entrepreneurs from Central Europe. So if you've got ideas, Magda, let us know.
I have to looking for my contacts in LinkedIn, and maybe I will think about some female managers from the USA.
Great, do it. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you Monday morning.
Yeah, enjoy the weekend, Tom. Bye bye.
Thanks, Magda. Bye.